Hey lovely people, it's your girl Onana and I welcome you all to Onana Nation. So if it is your first time on this channel, a very special welcome to you. Please go ahead and subscribe because you are definitely going to love it here. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about Askia, who is allegedly going through a lot in her marriage, and she's out here on the live show with Laugh and Learn talk show pouring out her heart and soul to the public, to her fans, and I feel so sorry for Askia. Nobody should have to be going through all of this. You're facing attacks from the public, people who don't know you, and you're facing attacks inside your own marital home from your own husband. It's just terrible. So we're going to talk about all what Askia is going through. And for those who are not Cameroonian watching me right now, Askia is a Cameroonian rapper. She's also an MC, and she is the sickest, the dopest, and the illest rapper, female rapper from 237 right now. So the first signs of trouble was when Askia took to her Facebook page and she changed her name. When she got married to Qilla, she changed her name to Manjungi, and Qilla of course is Panjungi. So when trouble started, she said, let me go back to the name I would rather you call me by. So she changed her name from Manjungi to Mami Bakala, which is the name she went by before she got married. So these are the signs of a shaky marriage. These are the signs of a shaky union. And then to make matters worse, we have a blogger, Dillis, who said, celebrity marriage don't they make like say one end, no, they don't they get all kind of problems all this time. Bobo has been cheating with numerous girls. Sote about 3 of them be there with Bele last December. This morning, small chakara one happened. Bobo carry Chicago, go ye for their house as usual. I come in peace, so make una no go draw me for breast. So Dillis came out here alleging that Qilla has been cheating on Askia numerous times. He's been doing it over and over again. You know, Askia will forgive him today. He'll do the same thing again. And last December, 3 girls were pregnant for him allegedly. So if you are a lady in a marriage and you're constantly being insulted on social media, they're telling you how ugly you are, people are telling you you're not cute, people are telling you you're not all that, so they're attacking you all the time. Your self-esteem, your self-worth, even your career is under attack. Your managers are leaving you here and there, so you have a lot on your plate to deal with. Not only does Askia have all these things to deal with, again inside her own home, the one person she can count on, the one person she can turn to at night and be like, babe, did you read all those insults about me online? For him to even console you, no, he doesn't have time. He's out here flirting with girls and impregnating 3 of them at the same time allegedly. So Askia is going through a lot publicly, out there, and even inside her house. It's rather unfortunate, and you can only be strong for so long. So Askia has been taking all these things, you know, keeping it inside of her, trying to hold it together, because she's thinking, what will people say? What will people say? How will people judge me? You know, my reputation out there is not the best right now. What will people say if this marriage was to crumble, for example? So you can really see Askia fighting with herself, fighting with her common sense. Her mind is telling her, Askia, this is not worth it. This guy is not helping you in nothing. You are fighting for everything you have right now. He's not even providing. So also on this live, she mentions the fact that she has to work hard for everything she has. Before she eats, she has to work hard. Before she even clothes herself, she has to work hard. Before her baby eats, she has to work hard. What does this mean? It means she's in a marriage, but it's technically like she's not in any marriage, because the man is not supporting her financially. He's not helping her out. So when you see a woman coming out publicly to complain about all these things, like there's a lot going on in that household, and at a certain point in time she like draws back to think like, Askia, is this worth it? He's not helping you financially, he's not helping you emotionally, he's not there to meet your emotional needs, he's not emotionally available. He's going out here cheating and making girls pregnant here and there. Like, why all the headache if he's not even going to be helping me out, if he's not even going to be there with me at my point of need? So Askia is really thinking. You can really see her fighting on this live video. When her common sense is creeping in, then she's going to start thinking, what will people say? All the people are looking up to me, what would they think, and all that. Girl, you don't have to think about people. Look out for you first. What is the best decision for you going forward? What is the best decision for Nairobi going forward? That's all we're interested in. Forget about people and all those looking up to you. They have their lives to live and you have yours. So make the decision which is best for you today. So my heart was really just breaking for this girl, watching her cry, and it's crazy watching her fight the tears and all that. You can really tell she's going through a lot. And she also mentions the fact that she has no friends. I mean, literally 0 friends. Everybody left her. Managers were giving up on her, PR and all those things. Everybody's leaving her and she's just alone. So it's time for you to make new friends, girl. Reevaluate your life. See what aspects you need to change too, because everybody cannot be leaving you for no good reason. Maybe there's something you're not doing right. It could be your manner of approach. It could be the way you talk to people, Try to take a step back, sit down and evaluate your life. Where am I going wrong? What am I doing wrong? How can I ameliorate this? How can I fix this? So enough of me ranting. I'm going to stop talking now so you guys can listen to Askia in this heartbreaking live video.
I'm sorry if I don't look the best. I've had people body shame me. I've had people call me ugly. Sometimes, you guys don't know this, okay? But sometimes in my own home, I feel rejected. That's all I'm going to say. Sometimes in my own home, I feel rejected, okay? Because that's life. And I only learn, like I told you guys, all of these things that I'm going through, I learn from them. Because I don't make up my life for the way my mean him now and I will help others. You understand? Most of the time, why am I the only one in this car? Jesus. I will get for pay the home to me, they go leave me with my house or her. So most of the time, I feel left out. I feel I'm sorry. There's a lot of things that I want to say that I don't want to say at the same time. You understand? Like, one person cannot be that strong. A person cannot be that strong. The worst thing, the worst of all the things, if it ever happened for me as Askia, that will take my mind as a woman, give my whole heart for man picking, for man, for a living human fucking person that I am hyping all over fucking social media, making the whole world to know that I'm living a life that is I'm sorry. That's the whole point of this conversation, right? I don't want to get into talking about something that I don't want to talk about. I'm just trying to let you guys know that in this life I have learned so many fucking lessons. I have learned so many fucking lessons. You see that word beauty? When they call man say person a beautiful person, you understand? When they call man say person a beautiful person, no. My own beauty as Askia, they for my head. My beauty is here in my own fucking head. This is where my beauty is. In my head, that's where my beauty is. Because I'm not used to it. I'm not used to people showing me kindness. I'm not used to people showing me love. I'm not used to it. I'm not just used to people going out of their comfort zones to make me happy. I'm not used to it. I'm not. What I'm used to is insults. I'm used to rejection. I'm used to betrayal. I'm used to massive betrayal. Like I'm used to betrayal. I'm used to people using me for what I can do. You understand? I'm used to people using me for everything. Everything that I'm about. And listen to me. I have people that are looking up to me, right? No matter what's happening to my life, the thing that gets me going is that I have people that are looking up to me. People that can look up to me and be like, Askia, what would she do? You don't know what I would do. You don't know what I would do with what I'm facing. You don't know what I'm going to do. You don't know. It's hard for me. It's very hard. Very, very hard for me to have somebody that I'm speaking to that I can trust. I don't have friends. I don't have friends. I'm used to people coming around me. I'm used to people coming around me when they have something that they can gain from knowing who Askia is. You understand? That's what I'm used to. I'm not used to faking anything at all. If you know who I am, if you know who I am, you know that I'm not used to faking. I'm not used to faking. I'm not used to faking my life. I'm not used to faking for people to know that I'm living a certain life that I'm not. I'm not used to. So I have people insulting me back to back because I'm living my reality. Because I've realized that faking what you don't got, how I want to build my life, how I want people to look up to me, is I want to be like that one girl that makes her life worth living the way it is. I want to be that one girl that lives her life from the things that she achieves from life. And all I get is insults. I get insults on social media. I get it in my own home. Do you understand that? You don't understand it. I get it in my own home. So I can come out. Most of the times, I'm like, right now, my biggest problem right now is that I have a child. Please excuse me. My biggest problem right now is that I have a little child. I have a little child that is looking up to me. I'm her mommy. I have a little child. I have a little child right now. One that I don't even know how I'm going to succeed teaching her all the things that I have to teach her. I don't know how I'm going to teach her all these things that I have to teach her, because I'm not learning anything positive right now from the people around the world that are showing me that they can teach me anything. I don't know what I'm going to teach her. I don't know what I'm going to teach. What she's going to learn. I don't know. I have a small child. An amazingly beautiful little girl. I don't know what I'm going to teach her, because everyone else is expecting that I failed already. Everyone else is expecting that Askia has failed already in taking care of this little girl. But I don't want to fail. I don't want to fail. If you know me very well, you know that Askia is not the kind of girl that fails on things. Even if I fail on something, I try over and over again to try and be better at that thing. Because all the things that I've known in my life, I had to teach myself. Alright? When I was raped, I didn't have a family to look up for me. I didn't have a family that cared for me as much as to worry about who did it. When I was raped, what my auntie told me was that I had brought my boyfriends, as young as I was. What she told me was that I had brought my boyfriends to come and steal in her house in pretense of armed robbers and being raped. She was not in the country at the moment. I was alone. So that's what she said. And to be honest, that hurt me more than the act of the rape that these guys did. It was not one guy that raped me, there were three. You understand? So I have things that I'm dealing with in my head. I have things that I'm dealing with in my head. So many things that I'm dealing with in my head that in my own mind I'm thinking, Askia, you need to let these things go because your life needs to fall back in place. You understand? That's what I'm dealing with. And usually with the kind of life that I'm living as Askia, the people of the media are not making it any easier. The people in the media are not making it easier for me. I have to do everything by myself. I have to hold myself together, hold all these things they are saying to me together, bring out the good words that I'm going to teach my children, my kids, the people that look up to me, my fans, together, all by myself. I have to hold it down.
So guys, that's Askia. We've heard from her, and if this teaches us anything, it teaches us a message of compassion. You don't know people, you don't know what they are going through, you don't know what they are dealing with, you don't know what baggage they have at home going on in their personal lives. So we should learn to be nice to people. Don't be attacking people for no good reason. Those who go about spreading hate, spreading negative vibes and all that, we should just be careful now. People are out there at the verge of taking their own lives. Some people are at the verge of just claiming their life, of ending it all, and then you may just be the last reason why this person will just go into their room, lock their door and never wake up. So we should be careful the way we talk to people. If you don't have anything nice to say, sometimes just close your mouth and sit you quiet instead of pushing people to their early graves. We should be very careful the way we handle situations. You don't know people, you don't know the first thing about them, but you're the one insulting them on social media back to back. You two are dealing with your own stuff now, but nobody is calling your name because you're not famous. Nobody is calling your name because you're not popular. And so you use the opportunity to hide behind your keyboards with fake profiles to insult celebrities, and now Askia is out here going through it. So we should try our best to be nice to people, and even when one of things, sugarcoat is small now. Don't be the reason why somebody goes into depression. So thank you guys so much for watching. On that note, we've come to the end of today's video. I'm your girl Onana, and if it is your first time on this channel, please don't go without subscribing, because you are definitely going to love it. Here on this channel, we talk all things entertainment, we talk about African recipes, and we do lifestyle. So please subscribe, like, comment, tell me what you think about the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to share the video. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. See you guys in my next video. Goodbye.